Have you ever wondered what invisible force determines the course of your life? What silent architect builds your future day after day, brick by brick? Remember this question? Let it echo in your mind. Because the answer is woven into every second of your existence. And by the end of this journey, you will know it not only with your mind, but with your whole soul. Imagine for a moment that the universe is a huge living tapestry, its threads stretching in all directions, shimmering with the potential of all that can be. In this cosmic vastness, you are not just a spectator. You are a creator, a sculptor, a force of nature in your own right. The world does not just happen to you, you happen to the world. Every thought, every belief, every action is a brushstroke with which you paint the masterpiece of your life. But what determines the colors you choose, the patterns you repeat, the shapes that emerge from the chaos of possibilities? It is the power of habit, cosmic in its scope, relentless in its force. Not the small, mundane habits of everyday life, but the great, invisible habits of thought and spirit that shape the very trajectory of your soul. This is the cosmic power of habit, the law that governs the rise and fall of empires, the triumphs and tragedies of individuals, the unfolding of every story ever told. In the quiet hours before dawn, when the world is still and your mind is unguarded, what thoughts race through your mind? Are they thoughts of hope, of vision, of possibilities? Or are they shadows of doubt, echoes of fear, remnants of yesterday's failures? The cosmic force of habit does not judge or discriminate. It simply amplifies what you feed it. Like a river carving its way through rock, your dominant thoughts cut into the landscape of your life, deepening with each repetition until they become the channels through which your destiny flows. Think about the power of a single thought. It starts as a whisper, a fleeting spark in the darkness. But as it repeats, feeds, and becomes a conviction, it turns into a belief, a law unto itself. And once formed, beliefs become the architects of reality. They shape your perceptions, filter your experiences, dictate your actions. If you believe you are destined for greatness, every challenge becomes a stepping stone, every failure a lesson. If you believe you are doomed to mediocrity, every opportunity becomes a threat, every failure a confirmation. But beliefs are not born in isolation. They are the children of clarity and vision. Seeing yourself clearly, knowing what you want with the intensity of a burning star, is the beginning of all transformation. Clarity is the lens that focuses the scattered rays of your desire into a single continuous beam. Vision is the map that guides you through the desert of uncertainty, the compass that points you toward your true north. However, clarity and vision are not enough. The world is full of dreamers whose visions wither away, whose clarity fades in the harsh light of reality. What separates those who dream from those who act? It is purpose, fiery, unwavering, relentless. Purpose is the engine that drives you forward when the road is long and the night is dark. It is the voice that whispers, "Keep going," when every muscle aches, when every doubt screams to give up. A goal is not found. It is forged in the crucible of struggle, in the fire of adversity. Discipline is the hand that shapes the clay of your goal. It is the daily choice, over and over again, to align your actions with your vision, your habits with your higher self. Discipline is not punishment, but liberation, the freedom to become who you were meant to be, free from the tyranny of impulses and distractions. It is the quiet heroism that manifests itself day after day, when no one is watching, when the world is not applauding. Action is the bridge between the world of thoughts and the world of reality. It is the alchemy that turns dreams into achievements and intentions into results. Action is not always grand or dramatic. Often it is modest, gradual, almost imperceptible. But every action, no matter how small, is a statement of faith in your power, a vote for who you are becoming. The cosmic power of habit rewards action, not intention. It is the law of sowing and reaping, cause and effect, embedded in the very fabric of the universe. Gratitude is the secret fuel that sustains the journey. It is the art of seeing abundance where others see scarcity, finding beauty in the ordinary, rejoicing in progress, even when the summit is still far away. Gratitude transforms struggle into growth, failure into wisdom, obstacles into opportunities. It is an antidote to bitterness, a shield against despair. When you cultivate gratitude, you align yourself with the creative forces of the universe, opening the floodgates of possibility. Adaptability is the dance of life, a willingness to bend without breaking, to change without losing yourself. The world is in constant motion, and those who cling to the past are swept away by the tide of change. Adaptability is not weakness but strength, the strength to let go of what no longer serves you, to embrace the unknown, to reinvent yourself again and again. It is the courage to say, I don't know what tomorrow will bring, but I believe in my ability to meet it with open arms and an open heart. Resilience is the armor that protects your spirit in the storms of life. It is the refusal to be defined by failure, the determination to get up after every fall. Resilience is not the absence of pain, but the ability to manage it, the ability to turn suffering into strength, loss into wisdom, adversity into advantage. Every failure is a test, every challenge an invitation to grow. The cosmic power of habit rewards those who don't give up, who refuse to break, who see in every ending the beginning of something greater. Learning is a river that nourishes the soil of your mind, the source of all growth and renewal. To learn is to live, to expand, to evolve. The world is a vast, endless classroom, and every experience is a lesson waiting to be discovered. The wisest among us are not those who know the most, but those who are most willing to learn, ask questions, and seek answers. Learning is the antidote to stagnation, the key to eternal youth, the secret to survival in a world that never stops changing. So, the cosmic power of habit weaves its quiet magic into every moment of your life, shaping your destiny with the threads of your thoughts, beliefs, actions, and choices. It is the law that governs all creation, the force that turns dreams into reality, the power that lies dormant within you, waiting to be awakened. You are not a victim of circumstances, not a prisoner of fate. You are the master of your destiny, the captain of your soul. Your habits, thoughts, and actions are the tools with which you shape your world. The cosmic force of habit is neither friend nor foe. It is a mirror that reflects back to you the sum of your choices, the essence of your character. So I ask you again, what invisible force shapes the course of your life? The answer is not out there in the stars, the winds, or the tides. It is within you, in the habits you develop, in the beliefs you hold, in the actions you take. The cosmic power of habit is subject to you. You can shape it and use it. Let this knowledge ignite a fire in your heart, joy in your spirit, and determination in your soul. You are the architect of your destiny, the creator of your reality, the master of the cosmic power of habit. Go forth and build the life you were born to live. The universe awaits. The world is yours.